What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? John from John's Game Room here with yet another Dryzen Draha video. This time we're going to be upgrading the Wrath of the Ancients via the Fire questline. So first things first, you're going to go on up to the clock tower. You're going to break the other side of the clock tower to be able to start the thing, to be able to start this questline. The next thing you're going to want to do is wait for the rocket to fire down here at the rocket yard. As soon as the doors open up, you're going to want to be quick. You go out there, you're going to stand right in front of the truck, shoot the boulder, and it will unleash a miniature sun on the map. So the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to want to go ahead and there's 3 little circles that you have to land a shot on. Now these are the hardest part that I struggled with, because you just have to time it perfectly. And as you saw right there, I missed just slightly, but I nail these next ones really, really well. I slow it down to show you guys how close I got it. So right there, you're going to take that one. Boom. As long as it touches the line of the circle itself, it will count. You're going to run right on down here into the courtyard to take the next jumper pad, which will send you over the middle. And this one we struggled with a little bit as well. The first one was easy. This one is a little bit harder. Okay, and then you got to go ahead and double check when it does, when you can guarantee that it does indeed work. Now it costs 500 every time to jump, so it does get a tiny bit expensive, especially if you keep failing. This first attempt was kind of just like I lost sight of it, so I just kind of shot somewhere. So I have 1 shot left to be able to get this last circle lit up, to be able to start the second portion of my quest line. And boom, I got it. And you'll hear right there, did you hear that kind of whispering dog kind of sound? That signifies that you got it. You hear it after you land each one of those shots. The next step that you need to do is you're going to be getting 9 kills when you are inside the circle. When you're inside the circle and you get a kill, you'll see those the souls, I guess, of the zombies themselves with the little wisps. They fly into that circle just like this. And I'm going to show this one at normal speed, just to get the idea of what you're going to be going through for the next 3 circles. And the one thing that I can recommend is to have Jug, because you are standing in the open. There's no cover. You can't move around very much unless you want to run a circle and then stand in it and kill them all. That's very possible. But some of the circles are easier to run than others. Right there, you saw when I was done, it had this big light kind of tube. We'll get a better sight of that here on this one. So again, we're going to fast forward on through it here because it's the same exact thing. Get 9 kills while being inside the circle. You'll see the red tube of light come flying up out of the ground. As you see here, that's my 9th kill. The wisp hits me, and boom. And you can hear it kind of adding it all up. This is one thing that you should just get used to on this map, which is don't waste any zombie kills. We start the next round, and it's a dogs round, so dogs do not count towards these. But they did give me a max ammo, which is very nice. We're going to go ahead and fast on forward through this round. Again, 9 kills. And here's the 9th. Boom. We got the orb done. It's doing the beacon. You can go ahead and fight through it. Hold the 1 zombie at the end. The next thing, I didn't show it here in this video, and I'm apologizing now. I forgot to hit record. But you're going to run up to the clock tower, and you're going to hold square on the gear. Now that is going to make the gear turn and show you a symbol, the Apothicon symbol, of which fireplace you need. Now, there are 2 fireplaces, I believe, that I'm aware of. There might be more. And each one of the fireplaces have a different symbol or sets of symbols inside of them. For my instance, this symbol right there is inside the church tower. So now this is kind of important because, as you saw right there, that circle was not lit up. We got very, 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 very confused at this point as to what to do next. So what we were trying to do was we killed a guy when I was inside the circle, and he himself was inside that circle, and it left this magma rock. Okay, so now you're going to shoot that rock towards whatever chimney you need to be going to, whatever chimney your symbols match. So I shot it to this one, and it moved it here. I then shot it right over towards the chimney again, and it put the magma rock there. Now this again took us a while to figure out. This does this, and now, okay, so here in my attempt, and we've only done this one time so far, by the way, you can see it you'll see it right there. If you guys, I don't know if you guys saw it, but you can rewind the video. There's a piece of broken arrow there, and I'm not sure if I picked it up or if it disappeared on me. But this next part after that, the sun then goes low, right? The sun that you shot out from the rock is way, way, way lower. We tried for a ton of times, trying to do all sorts of different things to this thing, trying to see what the heck we needed to do next. You know, this right here was me running up and hitting square because maybe we figured there was something inside of it, and I mean, we tried for hours and hours. Probably not hours, maybe minutes and minutes. You can see I got a kill right underneath it. You know, I'm trying everything that I can possibly do. I'm mashing square like crazy, and nothing is happening. And we were completely confused as to what exactly was going on. Were we doing something wrong? And then just out of nowhere, I ran up and hit square, and boom, it worked. So now it's going to explode, and you're going to be given the arrow itself. So you're going to go ahead and grab that, and now this is exactly what happens with all the other bows. You're going to go on off, you're going to run down into the upgrade room, place it on the stool, and then you need to go and get some kills. Now let me tell you guys right now, this is by far my favorite bow out of all 4 of those bows, especially once this thing is upgraded. It looks cool, you know, you're holding a flaming bow and an arrow, and it looks awesome, and it dishes out some massive amount of damage, which is just incredible in my mind. It's straight up awesome. I'm so happy this bow was good, because you guys saw like a day or 2 ago now, I made a video about how to start it, and I only expected there to be 1 way to upgrade the bow, but I was wrong. There's actually 4. This was what I found first, and this right here is the last one that we were able to figure out how to do, and you know, that's insane. That is incredible. So right there we got it. Now zombies are getting a little close. I ran out of ammo with my bow, so I went over there, I put it in, picked up the new bow. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name. It's there at the bottom right. And look at what happens when you charge shot. You lock them into its own little volcano. And I've got lots of better footage here. This right here is an entire round 11 while playing on 2 people, or with 2 people. Here's what happens to an entire horde of round 11 zombies. Okay. Oh my god, is it amazing. I don't know what to say. It locks them into their own little volcano, so to speak, and then burns them to death inside. It's crazy. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video for the next upgraded bow. Have a nice day.